In today's video, I'm going to be taking over Man City for 10 seasons and we're going to try and win as many trophies as possible. Surely with this super team, I mean Haaland, Foden, De Bruyne, are you kidding me? And basically unlimited money to work with, we should be winning like 30 plus trophies. But we did this with Arsenal last week and it was a complete disaster. No, we got sacked. We lasted 7 seasons at Arsenal, but we got the sack. I got sacked and we only managed to win 7 trophies. Surely we can do better with Man City. Also, 60% of you guys watching haven't subscribed to the channel yet, so if you guys could sub, that'd be awesome. It'll help me get towards that 600k subscribers mark. Alright boys, we're kicking things off with season 1 and just look at the state of this team. Erling Haaland up top. Yo, I'm so curious to see how many goals he's gonna score over these 10 seasons. We're definitely gonna be keeping track of who scores the most goals for us and assists as well. This is basically gonna be a Haaland goal counter. Remember guys, we can only make 2 signings every season. So what do we do in this first season to help out Man City? Their team is virtually perfect. Like, look at their bench even. It's actually insane. There is one position though I think we can get a bit of an upgrade, and that's Riyad Mahrez. I think we can do with a better player than him. Like, don't get me wrong, he's insane, but he's 31. Maybe it's time to get a better player. Today's video is sponsored by OneFootball. What if there was a way to collect and store the most iconic moments in football? Well, Era by OneFootball, with its partnership with Serie A, is making that happen. OneFootball has created a simple and accessible way for fans to own real-life iconic moments, and this is being done through DVMs or digital video moments. Think of them as collectibles that you can own and trade. For example, Dusan Vlahovic's insane free kick, you can now own that as a DVM, and I would like to own that. Make sure to check out the link in the description to access OneFootball's marketplace Era. That's where you guys will be getting access to all the DVMs and you can start collecting them. By the way, in a video soon, we're going to be opening one of these packs and seeing what kind of moments we get, so stay tuned for that. No one gets you closer to Serie A than OneFootball. There aren't many better right wingers than Riyad Mahrez, especially in terms of overall, but I think Ousmane Dembele would just fit into this team so well. Can you imagine him crossing the ball into Haaland? That's goals guaranteed. And we're going to try and make this signing possible. I reckon Barcelona are going to play hardball because they do not want to let go Dembele, but what? 45 million for him? 45 million, that's all for Ousmane Dembele. That is an absolute bargain. There you go, we've got Ousmane Dembele at Manchester City. Look at that, Barca to City, 45 million. I still can't believe the price with which we got him. A B, gotta give me an A for that. Also, look at the offers we're getting for Mahrez. I think we should sell him. 63 million for a 31-year-old. You can have him, Leipzig. Even Atleti, that is a good price. We'll let that happen. Our new signing, Ousmane Dembele's potential is, I think, 86. So if we put him on an inverted winger plan, maybe by the end of this season, he should be hitting that. Okay, let's put Ousmane Dembele into that starting 11. Absolute brilliant. I like the front three. We've got depth with Alvarez and Grealish. Depth in the midfield as well with Gundogan and Calvin Phillips. Maybe an extra cam could help us out because we don't really have that. But hey, Grealish can play there if necessary. Gundogan as well. At the back, we've got good depth, but I think soon we'll need to sign a new right back. Do we do it now? I think maybe we need to. Yeah, Kyle Walker is 32 and we don't really have much depth there, so let's go ahead and sign a right back. Riyad Mahrez has been sold. Where's he gone? Okay, so we decided to go to Atletico Madrid. I am not surprised. Fair play. The right back I want to sign is Jeremie Frimpong, 80 rated. I quite like the look of this. He'll be a really solid option on the bench and maybe the right back to replace Kyle Walker in the future. He is literally the best young right back to sign in career mode. We're doing it with Man City. Our goal is to win as many trophies as possible. Let's get Frimpong. Would 30 million be enough for this deal? Absolutely. Yo, we're negotiating in an insane manner here with Pep Guardiola, although we don't need to because we've got unlimited cash. And there you have it. The deal, Jeremie Frimpong to Manchester City, is done for 30 million. There you go. We've got Frimpong on the bench now. Dembele as a starter. That's our team. I reckon we're winning it all in this first season. It's a crazy team. This is the takeover where we could set the records for most trophies won. Let's do it. Although, guys, we need to be scared because objectives are a real thing in FIFA 23. If we fail these, we could get sacked. One of my goals in today's takeover is to just complete the 10 seasons. I reckon with Man City it should be possible because their objectives mostly great about winning trophies, so as long as we can do stuff on the pitch, we should be good to go. All right, I'll catch you guys at the end of the season. Well, that was quick. We've managed to win our first trophy, although it's the Tin Pot Community Shield, but we take that. And we also win the Premier League by 1 point. Oh, that is such a relief. Yo, where's Arsenal? In real life, they're top of the league. In game, they finished 9th. That is a bit of a weird one. No FA Cup for us. Carabao Cup, maybe I would like that. No, so we're on 2 trophies so far. How did we fare in the Champions League? Well, we topped our group. We managed to get through Ajax. We did so against Barcelona as well. But then Atletico Madrid, that is such a bummer. Okay, I was just looking at my team, and where's Cancelo? Cancelo is not here. He is literally not here. Where's he gone? No. I think I know where he gone. Did he have like a release clause? Maybe he did. I still can't remember, but I just can't believe he'd betray us like that. Yes, he did. João Cancelo has joined PSG. My God, that is a ridiculous betrayal. Well, we know which position we need to improve upon next season. One thing's for sure, Erling Haaland is going to be our top scorer. This man is just a machine. 39 goals this season. De Bruyne as well, coming through with the assists and 25 goals as well. Look at Dembele, +4 up to an 87. I think this was a top class signing. I knew it was going to be these two being our top scorer and top assister. There were no doubts about it. Performance review meeting scheduled? I can't believe it. If this board actually sacks us for winning the Premier League, my God, am I going to be pissed. I think we've survived getting sacked, at least for now, but I don't know how long this is going to last. We managed to win like a couple of trophies in the first season. Not too bad. Let's see how we do in season 2. Look at the growth in our players from that first season. Erling Haaland is 91 rated. Phil Foden up to 90. It's been like 1 season. Dembele flew in his overall too. Rodri did well. Ruben Diaz smashed it. But one thing's for sure, we need a left back. Let's just address that first thing. Guys, I have an idea. We need to get revenge on PSG because they basically cost us the Champions League last season by just sabotaging Cancelo. Let's do the same thing for Nuno Mendes. Do you think I'm being petty? They stole Cancelo from us like out of nowhere. We got to do the same thing. And besides, Nuno Mendes is class. Okay, Nuno Mendes is 82 rated, not as high as Cancelo, but you guys saw the player growth we had in a lot of our players. We sign him, trust me, he's gonna fly in his overall. All right, I'm gonna try and get him for as cheap as possible because I want to get the better out of PSG. But look at our budget. We're working with 500 million. They want John Stones in a swap deal? PSG, what are you guys gonna do with John Stones? Anyways, I'm just gonna offer 56 million and get this done with. There you go, guys. We've got Nuno Mendes from PSG. How about that? The signing of Mendes actually helps us out with our objectives as well. We need to sign one more 82 plus rated player. Otherwise, we could be in trouble. Bro, suddenly our squad has just become the biggest squad in the world. How many players just came back from their loan spell? Anyways, we only cared about the first team and the bench for now. And we have put Nuno Mendes in that starting 11. You know what I'm going to do with him? Just chucking a defensive plan on him. Trust me, by the end of this season, he's going to be at least 85 rated. Is it maybe time to get a replacement for De Bruyne? He's 32. I think we can get away with another season with him. But soon, we'll have to look for a replacement for Kyle Walker. Maybe Frimpong is going to take that spot. I'm thinking, let's be a bit proactive and get a replacement for Laporte. Does that sound like a good idea? Because he's 29. 63 pace. Kind of want someone better. Matthijs de Ligt at Manchester City just seems perfect. But this might be one of the most expensive signings we're gonna make. Will they be interested in Laporte? I think so. Okay, let's put him in the deal. Chuck in maybe 20 million or 20. Let's chuck in 25 million plus Laporte. Are they willing to work with us here? They are, but they want 59 million plus him. That is a bit outrageous. Let's offer 35 plus Laporte and see what they're willing to work with. They're willing to bring it down to 41. You always got to negotiate. Okay, so we'll go with 38 million. That should, I think, do the trick, but the tension meter is rising. But look at that. That works. We've got our man, boys. Matthijs de Ligt at Manchester City. I want to see what the game thinks. Was this an A+ rating? Price rating? Let's see. Let's see. It wasn't it. That's what I call a top-class transfer and top-class negotiations. Okay, so with de Ligt in there, this team now looks good. Surely we can make the Champions League final at least this season. No way. We actually finished behind Liverpool Liverpool after making all those signings. We lost the title by a goal difference of 1. Are you actually kidding me? Thankfully, we do win the Community Shield. That's a bonus trophy we get. So we're on 3 trophies right now. We also win the FA Cup, so make that 4. Would you actually believe it? Juventus knocked us out in the Champions League. Oh my god, I feel like we could get sacked at any moment. Like, look at this. Our board confidence is 58. I think because we won the FA Cup, we might just survive. Like, you look at our team, and I think I know why we lost it. Ruben Diaz's injury, maybe that's right, and Kyle Walker really getting low in his overall. Frimpong's gonna replace him, but I still feel like we should have won more. Erling Haaland, though, is just on a different level. 41 goals this season, bro. He is just insane. Kevin De Bruyne again coming through with the assists. Haaland has hit 80 goals in 2 seasons. That is just absurd. I'm just hoping we get to keep our job for another season, but we need to win the Champions League in Season 3. Alright, Season 3, we need to win the Champions League, boys. There's no two ways about it. Otherwise, I really think another season of failure will get us sacked. And we need to start winning more trophies. We're on 4 so far in a couple of seasons, which isn't too bad, but that's because we've been stat padding the Community Shield. First things first, Kyle Walker's retired. He's gone. We need a new right back. Reece James might be the perfect play. He literally feels like a Kyle Walker reject. Oh, and his contract's expiring, and we can weaken Chelsea. This is a no-brainer. I'm offering 70 million, which I feel is going to get rejected. Yeah, 81 works. Let's just get it done. That's the signing, boys. Reece James for 81 million. Done deal. Why is it going to take 35 weeks to convert him to a right back? I just don't get it. Okay, I think I've got a solution for that. Frimpong will be sacrificed, I guess. We'll keep him on the bench. All we got to do is make this a right wing back position. Put Reece James in there. We should be fine. We also need to make one more signing, and that's going to be for the midfield position, because both De Bruyne and Gundogan are probably going to be gone by the end of this season. We'll have to look towards the future. Matthijs Nunes would seem like a really good replacement for Gundogan, but this team will not sell him because he's that important. You're kidding me. Maybe then going for the better option in Ruben Neves. He's 27, 85 rated. Okay, I think we can work with that. Okay, let's put Gundogan in a swap deal to see if that would work. I don't think so, but let's check it out. 30 million is what I'm going to offer. They want Calvin Phillips instead. I'm not giving you Calvin Phillips. We'll just give you 59 million. Let's just get this over with. They want 70. Bro, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? 64 is what we'll offer, and that works. I think this is a top-class signing. Ruben Neves at Man City. Okay, this is our team for the season. It's going to be Kevin De Bruyne's final season at Man City. He's 33. It'll be time for us to move on from him. I really want him to win the Champions League with us, and let's hope we can do it. Okay, we're at the end of the season, and I'm glad we've won the Premier League against Liverpool. This time by a really good advantage. Trophy number 5. At least we're winning trophies consistently. Bro, we're literally a Community Shield stat padder. Make that 6. A cheeky FA Cup. Oh, we've won pretty much everything domestically. 7 trophies. Yo, in 3 seasons, we've equaled what we did with Arsenal. Unfortunately, no Carabao Cup, but it's the Champions League we want desperately. Nah. Real Madrid knock us out. Nah, in the semi-finals. Bro, the board aren't going to give us any more chances. What do we need to do to win the Champions League? Erling Haaland just scored 56 goals. Are you mad? Are you actually mad? That might be the most goals I have seen by a single player in career mode. That is literally a record. Haaland was top scorer in the Premier League, and he literally just broke every sort of record. Crazy. Bro, those stats from Haaland are actually just crazy. We have a new top assister, guys, and it's Ousmane Dembele. Season 4, and Kevin De Bruyne has left us. He's joined AC Milan. I think first thing we need to do this season is just get a ridiculous central midfielder to replace Kevin De Bruyne. Money's not an issue. We can sign whoever we want, and that's why I'm going to sign Pedri. He is literally the kind of player City have been wanting for years. The next David Silva in a way for them. That's what we're going to do. He's playing at Bayern Munich, and this could cost us upwards of 160 million. He's valued at 135. I'm going to go with 140 as my first offer just to see. I'm expecting that tension meter to go right up. It doesn't, but they've countered with 206 million. Wow, that is utterly ridiculous. We'll counter them with 170 million. They're willing to go down to 188. Let's counter them with 180. Surely that's going to work, but we got to be careful of that tension meter, and 180 million for Pedri works. And there you go, Pedri, a Manchester City player. There you go, Pedri goes right into that team, and boy, does it look good. I don't think we need to make any other changes. Ooh, where's Ruben Neves? Let's put him in there. Okay, with him, we're sorted on our bench at least. Do we need a backup keeper? Yeah, I think we do need one. I think I'm going to sign Emiliano Martinez. Martinez, we actually have an objective of signing Argentinian, basically South American players. So signing Emiliano is going to help us with that. So I don't mind doing that. Emiliano Martinez is now a done deal for 20 million. Bro, our manager rating is scaring me, man. Hopefully, give us a chance for this season. We'll surely bring the Champions League. We've got a backup keeper now. The bench is looking great. The first team is looking insane. Surely this is it. Trophy number 8 secured. We've now got a new record for the FIFA 23 takeovers, and we've done this in our 4th season. We might be onto something here with City. The stat pad finally ends. We couldn't win the Community Shield this season, but we do get another FA Cup, so 9 trophies. I think we lost the Carabao Cup. That's frustrating. But is this the season we do something in the Champions League? Trust me, boys. I think we'll get sacked if we don't. We get through Juventus on penalties. We also get through Barcelona. Milan get knocked out. We're in the Champions League final. Oh, Ruben Diaz is injured, but we have a squad good enough to win us the Champions League. Can we please do it? Yes, we can. Erling Haaland scored. Phil Foden with a brace. It is done. We finally won the Champions League. I think that's trophy number 10 in 4 seasons. We take that. I think also this should keep our job for a while. We might be able to complete the 10 seasons here. Oh, look at that team. Look at that team. It is insane. Erling Haaland's monstrosity just continues. So look at Dembele popping up with the assists. We just won the Champions League and we're starting off season 5 with a disaster. Edison is walking out. Who did Edison sign for, man? We've just won the Champions League. We can maybe create a dynasty here at Manchester City. And Edison left us for Barcelona. Well, he's Brazilian. I don't blame him for that. Before we sign a keeper, I want to make a signing for the midfield. I'm thinking, why not try and sign Nkunku? He's a centre forward, but I'm sure we can make him a cam. Maybe he's going to be the man to replace Bernardo Silva in this team because he's getting old. And we have Nkunku at Manchester City. 136.5 million though. The mega question is, can we convert him to a cam? If we can do so, this is an absolute dub. And we can. Only a couple of weeks. Perfect. So mostly we'll have Nkunku playing here instead of Bernardo Silva. And how do I fit him into the bench? Maybe this way. Bro, our bench is insane. Our starting 11 is insane. We've built a monster team. I really wanted to sign Donnarumma for the keeper position, but this team will not sell this player as he's too important for the club. Honestly, tip out Courtois would be a really smart signing, you know? But he's 34. Does that make sense? His contract's expiring. At least for a season, maybe we can deal with Courtois and then maybe sign Donnarumma in the following season. I think that's smart. We can get him for like 20 million. That is insane. Yes, guys, Thibaut Courtois is now a Man City player. The team is looking sorted for another season. We're on 10 trophies after 4 seasons. Let's try and win a few more this season. We win the Premier League, but Leeds United in 2nd spot? Hang on. How did this happen? What is their team even? That is trophy number 11, by the way. Okay, where's Leeds? I want to see their squad. How did they pull this off? They've got an 83 rated keeper. And 86 rated striker. He's a baller. Sinistera as well. They've got a good team. Renato Sanchez. Okay, I'm not surprised now they did so well. This guy as well, 83 rated. At the back, they've got Renan Lodi. Hermoso as well. Okay, I can now understand how they pulled this off. We're back to stat padding the Community Shield. Make that 12 trophies. Cheeky FA Cup in the bag, 13. No way, we literally won everything this season in England. 14 trophies now. Oh, come on. We lost the Super Cup. Ah, that is frustrating. But we're in another Champions League final. We win this. It'll be what, 15 trophies, I think? All right, can we win trophy number 15 with, of course, Manchester City? Yes, we can. Haaland scoring again. Unreal. 15 trophies now. Bro, Erling Haaland is going to be like the record breaker of these takeovers goals-wise because this is simply unreal. Dembele, though, keeping up with the assists. I kid you not, there is a slight chance Erling Haaland might hit 500 goals. That would be a record. Like, this is crazy. We're now midway through this takeover and things are looking good. 15 trophies. I didn't expect that. And now our team is also just insane. 96 rated Haaland. I want to try and get him to a 99 overall. I think it'll be possible. Phil Foden as well is looking insane. This team is cracked. A solid bench as well. 90 Bernardo Silva chilling on the bench. At this point, I legit don't know what this team needs in terms of improvements. Who do we sign? Okay, we do have some squad depth issues now because Jack Grealish is gone. on, maybe a couple of wingers for depth could be smart. Also, look at the amount of players whose contracts are expiring. I'm going to renew Courtois for another year. He's 35, but I still think he can do the job. Diaz for another couple of years. So let's just smash out these contracts. Haaland is on 710,000 per week. All right, guys. First signing we've made this season is signing Kvaratskhelia. A very high potential player. He's 86 rated. We managed to pay like about 70 odd million. No, actually 95 million to sign him. So we'll take that. We needed a backup left winger. That's sorted. Also, Brennan Johnson from Nottingham Forest. We got a really good deal on this. I'm signing him for like 40 million. Like, there you go. Deal's complete. We've got our wingers sorted. And look at his overall. It's actually pretty good. 84 rating. Why do we get an F for bad negotiations? But whatever. Solid player. Okay, guys. Our first team and bench is actually cracked. Let's go out there and win the Champions League again. 15 trophies in 5 seasons. We could be setting records in this takeover. Oh my god. We've just had our best season ever. Winning the Premier League. 105 points. That is insane. Is that a record? All right, guys. Let's have a look and see if that's a record. 100 points is the maximum. Most points in a Premier League. 100 points is the... We've broken an all-time Premier League record. Yo, that is actually mad. No Community Shield, though. So we're still on 16 trophies. No FA Cup. No Carabao Cup. No Super Cup. You're joking. But we are in the Champions League final against AC Milan. But bro, why on earth is our manager popularity on 40? What? This makes no sense. This literally makes no sense. Well, hopefully it'll be fixed if we win the Champions League. All right, guys, let's do this. Man City versus Milan. Let's win the Champions League. Yo, AC Milan actually have a good team, but we're ready to beat them in this Champions League final. Let's do this and win our 17th trophy, and that's exactly what happens. Foden, Pedri, Haaland and Foden, I think, have scored in every Champions League we've had. 17 trophies in 6 seasons. EA, what have you done with manager ratings, dude? Why is our manager rating on 40 when we've just won the Premier League and the Champions League? Is it because I haven't done these stupid youth academy stuff? Oh my god. This game is... Anyways, hopefully we get to keep our job because we've literally just won the Champions League. Erling Haaland with a 43-goal season. Absolutely outstanding. Well, if we actually change his development plan, can he go up further in his overall? Oh man, he might just. He might just be able to. Maybe something like a target man on him. Let's see how that goes. Haaland's stats just keep getting crazier. I think our team is so freaking good that we don't really need to make any signings. It's just about keeping these guys here. Even I think age-wise, we should be fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, our keepers are old. Bernardo and Rodri are old. Akanji as well. Okay, so we still can invest in some players. Okay, I've got an idea. Let's get a good centre-back and let's get a good keeper. Guys, we wanted Donnarumma. I think now is the time to get him. With, I think Courtois getting old. I'm thinking, oh, nope. Come on. PSG, no. I really wanted Donnarumma. Okay, the only other option we have then is Maignan. He has got that insane potential. He's 32 as well, but he's 90 rated. I think we just sign him. Can I maybe do a swap deal and give them guys Emiliano Martinez or Courtois? I think we'll give them Emiliano Martinez and just chuck in another 42, 43 million and just see what happens. And they're willing to do that. Let's go. I still don't get it. We won the Champions League and our manager rating is 23. We've got performance review meetings coming through. Bro, I'm feeling we're not going to last as long as Man City boss, you know. I just don't know how this is going to go down. Anyways, we have signed Maignan. That's a solid new player joining in. We're doing our job. There you go, Maignan at Manchester City now. Would we be able to sign someone like Josko Guardiola? He's only 2689 rated. Yup. Let's go for this. No wonder Atletico are so OP in game. They always sign the most insane players. They've got Guardiola. 104 million. Take my money and give me Guardiola. You can't write this stuff, man. You really can't write this stuff. We take over Man City and we win a ridiculous amount of trophies and we still get sacked. I just can't believe this anymore. Is it even possible to last 10 seasons with any club? Oh my god. Like, this is actually brutal. In our 6th season with Man City, we get sacked for literally no reason. Like, we won the Champions League, we won the Premier League. The objectives that we didn't do were on the list of low priority, and still this happened. Like, I can't believe it. I literally can't. EA, you gotta fix these objectives, man. I'm just hoping the cheat engine can come at some point, because this is silly. But anyways, in these 10 seasons, Haaland literally scored 277 goals. These are this kind of stats you'd see over 10 seasons, but he did that in 6 seasons anyways. And we also managed to win 17 trophies. That's the new record on FIFA 23. Let me know which team we should try taking over next, and let's see if we can survive with them.